if you're lacking the motivation and want a video to push you forward, hopefully this is the one to kickstart that fire again, kickstart that engine that we all have inside us, and keep going. The way whenever I'm feeling down sometimes, or just if I'm ever lacking motivation, sometimes I like to remind myself that this day could actually be my last. It's using, I have mentioned before, is using the fear of death as a motivation to push yourself, rather than letting it sort of shadow over us and prevent us from doing things. I flip it round and use it as a push forward into trying new things, doing as many things as I can in my day, because I'm trying to live a fulfilling life, a happy life, and to do this, I need to do more things. I need to experience more. If I stagnate, don't do much with my time that I find fulfilling, which is a subjective, but most of the time it is very similar to each other, then I won't feel good, right? I need to have this experience. I need to have this full life experience that I'm talking about, where I'm pushing myself in different avenues of life, and I'm striving to be the best version of myself that I can be, best than I was yesterday. This is my motivation. This is me trying to do more, right? And this hopefully can reflect onto yourselves, where you can feel this energy that I'm giving off, but also just you find it within it. Everyone has this energy within themselves, this inner fire, this inner flame, and I think it's important to use it to our advantage, right? And it's important that we find our flows within life. We all have different flows and different ways that we work. And once you find that flow, you find that flame, that that your why. I'll link it up at the top there. Finding your why. That's a motivation. That's a kickstart. Go. You got your why. Use it whenever you're feeling lost. Push you into forward with these thrusters almost. These types of motivations and these types of ideologies of motivation should help you just want to do more. Just grab life as much as you can and just go for it. You have nothing to lose. This day could be your last. What happens if you touch wood, nothing happens, but what happens if you wake up to and vanish? You're gone. Would you be happy with what you've achieved? Would you be happy with what you did yesterday or a week ago, 2 weeks ago? Would you be happy? That's the question. If not, let's go from today. Let's do more. Whatever's making you unhappy, find it. Sit down and think to yourself, what do I want to do? What am I not doing? Am I sat doing on my phone for 3 hours doing nothing? Maybe cut that out. Let's do something. Be productive with that time. I'm not saying you have to become a CEO of a company or achieve insane amounts of volumes of work, but it's all subjective to you, right? As long as you're being better than you were yesterday, you're living that fulfilling life, you're happy, you're not regretting anything you're doing or not doing. What have you got to lose? Not a lot. You only have this day once, you have this life once. Make the most of it. This day really could be your last. So what are you waiting for? Keep going. Ending with a quote with no author: live every day like it's your last.